Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Call of Duty Black Ops 2 with 1,449 rating versus Bonjour YCS with 1,291 ratings, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's just hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see Bonjour win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go second. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Gamma, Bird Call, Fractal, Wagtail, Swallow. And then they have Rose, Ash, Nib, Ash, Mystic Mine. So, 4 going second cards plus a Sky Striker monster. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Bird Call, chain Ash Blossom. And then they're going to chain Gamma to that. So, special summon out Gamma, special summon out Driver. I wonder if they play the Omega. We saw some people do that before. Wagtail effect. I don't think they are, though, just by how they played this. Go search Bird Call, Swallow, special summon out the Swallow and the Sparrow. And then Sparrow effector go search. That will go ahead and acquire the Berry. And they drop Nib here for no reason, really. They could have just waited for them to keep going, right? Like overlay for Starling on Starling, summon, activate Nib. And then they're going to pass over the token. I guess that, like, could play into something, because like if they have Starling Engraver, they can summon it back out, and like Wagtail attached to it, go get a free search, and then that makes it like easier to go for F0. They're gonna Fractal, dump Nerval effect, go grab Kit, and then normal summon out Kit effect, go banish, and then summon Omen effect, banish Nib, then get rid of those, go for Blossom. And then Kit and Omen effect, so go ahead, dump. They're going to dump Fractal, go search out Nerval. And then Blossom effect, special summon out Nerval effect, banish 2, go for double Dragon Lords, and then turn those into a Simorg. And then activate Blossom, draw Warbler, and then go ahead and put back Warbler. Special summon out Berry, special summon out Sparrow. Overlay those, go for Robin. And then end phase, Simorg to go summon. So Simorg will special summon out the Apex Avion. They probably could have just like Fractal, dump Kit, dump Nerval, right? And then they would have been able to keep another Burden Graveyard. Pretty sure they had the opportunity to do that, but decided not to. Pass, draw Prosperity. And then they're going to go ahead and activate Prosperity. Prosperity, go banish 6. Alright, that's only 5. That's not 6. Unfortunate. They hit Droplet off that, and they have Droplet Mystic Mine. Are they willing to sit on that the whole game, though, and hope that the opponent doesn't have an out? Mine, chain Apex Avion, chain Droplet, negate. Okay, we're just going to do a lot of skipping of turns until we go ahead and see some gameplay. This will happen. I have definitely lost a Droplet line a few times in the last couple of days. Eventually, I mean, they're going to see it out, the opponent will play, something will happen. Okay, so they're going to activate Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny, go ahead, dump, special summon out Enforcer, but this still isn't, like, a lot of playing. They're going to attack over Simorg, and then Enforcer effect to go pop. Interesting that they attack Simorg. The only one that can't be used as, like, link material. Pop Imperm, Enforcer Graveyard effect, and then pass, draw Gamma. And then that will come back out during the standby phase. And then end phase, Enforcer effect to pop. That will go ahead. Pop Bird Call, they have to discard Enforcer Graveyard effect. They draw Race, summon out Enforcer, battle phase, beat over Apex Avion effect to pop. And then that will go ahead and just pop the back row, Enforcer effect. And then pass, draw Swallow, Enforcer comes back out. I love how much like Enforcer works like with Mystic Mine. Also, we see like talents in their list. We only see Imperm and Talent. Imperm, Talents, Gamma, so that's like they're going second cards on top of like dotKuro. Pop Robin, can't use the effect or anything there because mine. Enforcer comes out. And then they're just going to set pass, draw Warbler, and then set Bird Call, end phase, Enforcer effect to go pop, pop Bird Call, Enforcer effect, pass, draw Imperm, and then summon back out Enforcer, set, pass, draw Wagtail, discard, pass, draw Shark Cannon, pass, pass, pass. They're going to tribute those for Nib, and then activate Enforcer effect. So Enforcer pop itself in Nib, Enforcer effect. They're going to go ahead and dotKuro hit Enforcer, pass, draw Fusion Destiny, standby phase, Dasher comes off, and then they're going to normal summon out Ray. Battle phase, they're going to attack with both of those. The opponent has gone through all 3 Gamma, so they don't have to be like afraid of that. And then activate Ray effect to tag out. Ray will go ahead and tag out into the Kagari. Kagari effect to add back area 0, and then attack with Kagari. It's probably a pretty big Kagari. It's actually not that big, 23 attack. Turn those into a Zeke. Activate area 0, pass. Then draws Talons. They have a lot of interruptions. Summon out Warbler. Warbler effect, chain Imperm to stop that. And then they're going to normal summon out Nerval. Activate the effect to go banish forward. Chain Widow Anchor and take that. And then they're going to activate Barry. So special summon out Barry. Set Brown Bird. Okay, so special summon back out Sparrow. And then they are not going to use the effect of it to go search. Overlay all of those to go for assembled. And then move on to the battle phase. They're going to attack Nerval. They could have Wagtail effect to attach if they wanted to. They're going to droplet it and then set pass. Okay, so they just like never used Wagtail effect to attach. And then pass, draw Widow. Activate engage, go search multi-roll. And then draws in the Imperm. Activate multi-roll. And then they're going to set Veiler, multi-roll to get rid of the Veiler. On resolution, activate. Well, they should have activated it in response to that because well, I guess it doesn't matter because this can't be targeted because of Sparrow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. I guess. Yeah, they can't do that. Then we're just going to see Bird admit defeat there. So going on to the next game, we will go ahead and we are going to see Striker be forced to go first. Opening hands, we have Sparrow, Barry, Fractal, Cosmic Swallow. They have Mine, Engage, Veiler, Afterburners, Ray. So activate Engage. Engage, go ahead and search. Grab Widow Anchor. And then normal summon out Ray. Get rid of that. Kagari effect. Add back Engage. Now, are they going to use that to go ahead and try to get another interruption, or are they just going to hold it? Engage, go grab Widow, and then go ahead, turn that into a Shiz, and then set end phase Shiz effect to go search, and then that will be grabbing Widow. Yeah, like that's fair enough. Like they have 3 interruptions. Like you don't really want to have like 2 low impact interruptions against this deck. Draw Kit, and then activate Fractal effect to go dump. Fractal, go dump Nerval. Nerval effect to go search, and then Nerval will go ahead and acquire the Kuraz. And then special summon out Kuraz by discarding Swallow. And then activate Kuraz effect, banish 2, chain Widow Anchor to negate this. And then normal summon out Sparrow, get rid of those to go into a Blossom. Blossom effect to try to special, chain Widow to negate. And then activate Barry. Barry special summon that. And special summon out Sparrow. And then Sparrow to go search. They're going to chain Veiler to stop that. Then overlay those. They're going to go into Starling. And then effect to boost Blossom. And then activate the effect attached to go search. That will go search out dotKuro. And then battle phase, dotKuro on Ray. Beat over Shiz. And then attack. They take damage there, yeah, because Barry's underneath. And then they're going to go Downward Zeus, pass, draw Dasher, Afterburners, target Zeus to go ahead out that, Activate Mystic Mine, pass, draw Warbler. Okay, this is fine because they just Cosmic out mine. Blossom, special. And then Warbler effect, special from the graveyard. It wouldn't surprise me if the opponent just submits defeat here, realizing that it's game. Summon Sparrow, Sparrow effect. Bird could play like a little bit more safe here and just end up not going for a game. Starling effect, boost Blossom, and then they're going to activate the effect, attach to go search. Go ahead, grab Swallow, and then special summon out Swallow, Wagtail. Wagtail effect to go search, and then that's going to go search out the Bird Call, obviously. And then overlay those, go for Robin. Robin effect to attach because the Swallow that's underneath it, so attach the berry. And then battle phase. I'm just going to assume that they did that math right. Go for some Morg. Blossom to draw, put back. Draw Fractal, put back. End phase, some Morg effect with special summon. And then that's going to summon out Apex Avian. Okay, so this is pretty good. It's pretty good here, especially when they draw. And they know that they have Widow, but they can't Widow this. They're going to go ahead and Widow this, which they can do. Because they summoned it here instead of somewhere where some Morg would end up pointing. Which is just like a mistake that you don't really want to be making. Turn those into Anaconda. Anaconda effect, pay 2k, go dump Fusion Destiny. And then they're going to let this go through. Guessing they don't want to negate it and then get hit with mine. So summon Enforcer. Battle phase, attack over. Enforcer effect to pop. They just let that go. You should just chain Apex Avian to get Apex Avian in hand. But I guess it would be better. They already went through like Kuraz. They already went through like Blossom, draw, put back. They draw Nerval. Activate Bird Call. Bird Call, go search Warblers. Now they just have to game through Enforcer. Special out Warbler, Warbler effect, which is like really easy, especially when they have assembled in their deck. But their monsters are losing 400 attack. That's something that they have to remember. Summon out Swallow, Enforcer effect to pop. That's going to pop Swallow. And then, Graveyard effect, normal summon Nerval effect, banish double Dragon Lords. Move on to game 3 now. And then we're going to see Sky Striker decide to go second. Opening hands, we have Cosmic, Fractal, Red Reboot, Gamma, Nerval. And they have Fusion Destiny, Droplet, Fusion Destiny, Ray, Widow Anchor. So they're just going to pass here, and they draw the third Fusion Destiny. Wow. Normal summon out Ray. It's like, no, it wasn't misclick. You meant to set Ray. Activate the effect, chain Gamma. So summon out Gamma, summon out Driver. And then they're going to main phase 2, activate Fusion Destiny, dump 2, summon out the Enforcer. And then set Droplet, set Widow, pass, draw Warbler. See, because they wanted that extra 15 damage in, now they don't have their Sky Striker stuff going here. Fractal effect to go dump Sparrow, special out Warbler. Warbler effect, try to summon out from the graveyard, chain Droplet to negate this. And then they're going to normal summon out Nerval. And then they let that go. Overlay those, go for Robin. That's probably just because when this goes, they can go ahead and add back. They're going to Enforcer effect, pop, Robin and Nerval effects. So they're going to add back, and Enforcer's going to trigger too. Add back Warbler and then go search. Go ahead and they are going to grab Fractal. Pass, draw Imperm. Then Enforcer comes back, they can set and then activate the Celestial effect to banish and draw. That draws into Prosperity Droplet, which isn't doing anything this turn. It's another interruption for next turn, though, through Droplet. Pass, draw Talons. And then Special out Warbler. Warbler effect, chain Imperm, chain Red Reboot. Alright, then they're going to summon out Sparrow from graveyard, and they're going to set an Imperm from deck. And then Sparrow effect, chain Droplet. Okay. And then Unresolution, Enforcer, pop. And then get the graveyard effect. Now they're going to go ahead and Talents to put the card from hand back in the deck. And then activate Cosmic to out the Unknown. the only card that can still do anything here, and they're going to take Warbler. Fractal effect, go dump. Dump Kid, dump Nerval. Nerval, go grab Fractal. And then normal summon out Fractal. Fractal effect, go banish Force. Special summon out Omen. And then Omen effect to banish. That will go ahead and banish the... They're thinking it's pretty much Imperm or Warbler. One of the Imperms or a Warbler. Yeah, banish Imperm. Turn those into Blossom. Omen effect to go search out Wagtail. And then they're going to activate Blossom effect to special summon out Wagtail. Wagtail effect to go search out Bird Call. Yup. I mean, obviously it goes through. You know everything your opponent has, and they can't do anything. Go for some more. Blossom, draw Swallow, put back Swallow. And then activate Bird Call. Bird Call, go search Berry, then special summon out Berry by special summoning out that and Sparrow from Graveyard. Overlay those, go for Starling. Starling effect to boost some more. They already went through their Robin earlier on, but that's okay. Robin's not like the best against this deck anyways, and this can just go search dotKuro. Wagtail to equip, and then activate the effect attached to go search. Go grab dotKuro. And then battle phase, beat over, and then attack directly, so getting 3,000 damage in there. And then main phase 2, Downard, Zeus, and then end phase, dotKuro on Enforcer, and some more to summon out Apex Avion. And they know that the set is Imperm, so Imperm can be used on Zeus, but then there's still Apex Avion to trade with the draw. Draws multi-roll, didn't draw a monster, GG. GG. Would negate Imperm. Well, you shouldn't, right? Because that just plays like, they could draw Engage. And like this would just like negate Mystic Mine or anything else. I guess it would play into like normal summon, but like they wouldn't have anything with this. So you could just like negate Kagari add back or negate Hayate send. And then it doesn't do anything. Then yeah. Said I guess. Seeing how long the match was, we can see that it was 40 minutes long. Fair enough, we did see Mystic Mine pass until Bird had 3 cards left in deck. So that probably took a little while. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.